Phil is an elderly man who chose to live by himself. All is well until one day Phil trips on the hallway rug and breaks his hip. He's unable to move or call anyone for help until his daughter finds him the next day. If Phil had been living in an assisted care facility or a long-term care facility, he would have been found and received medical attention much sooner. I originally got this information when I wrote a final paper on it for English, and when the topic came up for the persuasive speech, I reused a lot of my information and updated other parts for more research. The elderly have a better quality of life when they are living in a long-term care facility. The elderly have access to their medical needs, they can still maintain a level of independence, and can still have a social life. Disabled World wrote, having on-site medical care available from registered nurses to healthcare providers is crucial for senior safety and well-being. The facilities are staffed day and night, so there's always someone there to check in and make sure that the residents are okay. Alarms help staff prevent residents who are deemed fall risks from falling. There's three main types of alarms. There's tabs alarms, which is like a little clip, and you clip it to their shirt and you put the box behind them, and when they try to stand up, something will pull off and it'll start beeping, and then the staff can go and assist them to sit back down or get them where they are trying to go. There's also pressure mats, which is like a little mat about this big, and they sit on it or lay on it in bed, and as soon as the pressure is released off the mat, it will go off and the alarm will sound and staff can know that they're trying to get up. Then there's also floor pressure mats, which you put them on the floor by their chair, by their bed, or wherever they are, and if they stand on it, it'll go off right away. So the floor mat is kind of the last thing that you use along with like a tabs or a pressure mat to ensure that they are staying where they need to stay. Falls are not the only safety concern. Many seniors are also on many medications. In nursing homes and assisted living centers, there's trained staff so the residents don't have to worry about taking the wrong pill or forgetting it all. And in the assisted living centers, they usually have like a weekly or daily pill box that they set up for the residents. And so they'll go through on like Sunday night or whichever day they have designated and put the pills that they need for the week in their compartments so that they know when to take it and they are taking exactly what they need. It minimizes the chance of taking the wrong pill or the wrong amount and having a med error, and they're still able to be independent and take their own medications. While nursing homes provide safe environments, many seniors also want to maintain a level of independence. Nursing homes can also allow the residents to maintain a level of independence that's appropriate for their needs. Skilled nursing facilities can really accommodate any resident, and assisted living is a great way for seniors to still get the benefits of living at home, but they're still safe and are checked in on and that. And skilled nursing facilities have round-the-clock care from nursing aides, and then the nurses and then doctors are usually on call too in case an emergency would happen. There's different levels of care needed, and they can adapt to whatever level of care the resident needs. And also there's Alzheimer's and dementia units that are locked, and there's trained staff that knows how to deal with that type of illness and can give specialized one-on-one care to the residents that need that. And that's a relief to a lot of the families that have a resident that suffers from dementia, and they're worried about their safety and if they're going to wander off and what's going to happen to them. And maintaining level independence is important, but it's also important for the residents to have some social time. Nursing home and assisted living centers do offer a wide variety of activities that keep the residents active and entertained. I work at the vet's home, and I know that they So they have a list of activities that they put out at like the beginning of the week, and it says, you know, the date and where they're going. They go out to supper, and they go on shopping trips, and they go to the casinos, and a lot of them really like it. It's fun, and it's nice for them to be able to get out of the home. Excuse me. They also have in-facility activities like bingo, and you know, people will come in and it'll be a band or singing, and they have movie nights too, which is fun for them. As you can see, there are many benefits that come from the elderly living in long-term care facilities and assisted living centers. There are measures like alarms put in place to help reduce the falls, and there's less of chance of a medication error. Residents can also maintain a certain level of independence and participate in many of the activities offered. All in all, a nursing home is the right choice for a senior who can no longer safely live at home. If Phil had been in a nursing home, he would have been found quickly and would not have laid on the floor in pain for so long until someone found him.